Good morning, dear students of class 5, and welcome to your online class on general knowledge. Today, we will be starting with the third lesson of your general knowledge book, that is Basic Yogasanas. Now, dear children, before we move on to the third lesson, I hope that you have completed the assignments given in the first and second lesson and you have done it in your copy well and good. Remember, all those assignments which were given will be checked after the school reopens. Now moving on with the third chapter, children. Before we start with this, let's understand what yoga is. Okay, yoga is considered to be one of the oldest meditating and exercising techniques which was brought up in India. It was born in India because it was started by an Indian sage or saint known as Patanjali himself. Now, dear children, yoga, the word yoga in English, it means union. That is uniting the spirit and the body. Okay, making the spirit and the body one. That's yoga. The yoga is done through several what you call body posture techniques. Body is brought up into certain postures and the meditation is done, which are known as yogasanas. All right, now yoga has many benefits. I would like to discuss the benefits with you all here. The first benefit of yoga is healthy body. Healthy body. Yoga is known to make our body healthy. Second one, healthy mind. Healthy mind. Third, enhanced flexibility. Enhanced flexibility. Yoga makes our body flexible. By doing yoga poses, by mastering the yoga poses, you are able to turn your body into almost any direction. You are able to twist and turn your body into any way which helps you perform the various asanas of the yoga. Now, fourth one, higher concentration. Higher concentration. Yoga helps us to focus our brain. As I told you, yoga is a meditating technique. Any kind of meditation helps us to focus our thinking, focus our mentality over one object, increases our concentration over various things. 5. Better immune system. Dear children, immune system is our body's internal defense mechanism which helps to fight against various diseases. The weaker immune system gets, the more ill we fall. Yoga helps to boost our immune system. Yoga makes our immune system better. In one way, you can say yoga makes our body's internal defenses better. That helps us to fight various diseases. Number 6, freedom from stress. Freedom from stress. Now, dear children, today's world is very hectic. From student to teachers to your elders, parents, everyone has some kind of stress. Yoga helps to relieve that stress. Yoga helps to relieve that stress by attaining peace through the practice of yogasanas. Now, these are only few of the benefits, but these benefits are so well accepted today all over the world. Though yoga as a system started in India, but today it has been accepted all over the world. And in fact, UNO has declared 21st June every year as a day of yoga. It is known as International Day of Yoga. United Nations Organization has allotted 21st June to be International Day of Yoga. Now, dear children, this is because everybody all over the world today knows and accepts the benefits of yoga. But yogas, as good as they are, have to be done with lot of precaution. Lot of precautions need to be taken while practicing yoga. Some of them which I would like to tell you, and yoga students I think already know about this. Number one, yoga must always be done on an empty stomach. You can't eat a lot and then go and do yoga. Remember, yoga is always done on an empty stomach. This is one of the reasons why it is always advisable to practice yoga early in the morning after getting up. Secondly, we have to do yoga as per the suitability of our body. Should only perform the asanas which are suitable for our body. There are certain asanas which should not be practiced by everybody. Like there are some asanas which should not be practiced by people who have heart problems. There are some asanas which should not be practiced by people having joint problems or back problems. Such asanas need to be avoided. And in order to know that, in order to know what has to be avoided, it is very necessary to perform your yoga practices only under the supervision of trained yoga experts. All right, trained yoga expert. Practice or perform your yoga only when somebody who knows about yoga is around. Otherwise, instead of doing good, it will only harm your body. After this, dear children, we'll move on with your books. Now in your books it talks about certain postures, okay, certain asanas or certain body positions which helps to correct your body posture, like how you sit, how you stand, how you walk. All right, it will prevent your body from getting slouchy or bending. All right, so let's see what are those. Number one, while exhaling, twist the body towards the left side so that right palm touches the left shoulder. Then come back inhaling slowly. Similarly, while exhaling, twist the body towards right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Then come back inhaling slowly. Like exhaling means giving out your breath. When you are giving out your breath, you have to twist to your left side. When you are twisting to your left, your right palm must touch your left shoulder like this. And when you come back, you inhale, you take back air in. All right, same way when you turn this side, you give out air, and when you are coming back, you take the oxygen in. And at the same time, you have to ensure that your palms are touching your shoulder. This is one technique. Now another technique is that bring your elbows near your chest and slowly rotate your arms clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Children, you have done this earlier also during your PT exercise. It's very simple. You have to touch your shoulders and then first rotate it clockwise, then anti-clockwise. All right, you have done it. Now third one, lift your right leg and rotate it in a clockwise direction without bending your knee. Repeat the same with your left leg. For this, you need to lie down. After lying down, you have to lift one leg. Then you have to rotate it clockwise. But at the same time, you have to ensure that your leg does not bend. Your knee does not bend. You need to keep your legs straight. Next, while inhaling, lift your arms up to the shoulder level in front of you. Bend your knees while exhaling. Okay, it's simple. You lift your arms and you bend your knees. Then you get back up. Alright, it is half seating posture. Now you might be thinking, how are all these related to yoga? Children, these are simple yoga positions. Okay, body positions which we can maintain. See, practicing these asanas regularly improves your body posture. It makes your body look straighter, smarter. When you stand, sit, sleep or walk, this helps you to relieve body ache due to incorrect posture. Nowadays children, most of us suffer from a big problem of body posture, body pain. This is because we don't know how to maintain our body posture correctly. Most of you have a very slouching figure, due to which mostly we suffer from back pain, shoulder pain, even pain in the knees. So Like I was telling you, practicing these asanas regularly helps you correct your body posture, and in this way it helps to relieve your pain. The more you practice these asanas, simple asanas, the more your body posture gets corrected. You are able to stand straight and smart, and your body is so well balanced that there won't be any pain in your back or your knees or your shoulder. Now, the four systems that I talked about, the four posture techniques that I read to you about, have what you call, they have names. They are leg movement, knee movement, shoulder movement, and lastly trunk twisting. Trunk twisting. Alright. Now children, I am giving you it as jumbled as it is in your book, because your assignment is, you will note down these posture techniques one by one, and accordingly you will figure out which movement it is on your own. These are not the name of asanas. Simply in English the names are given properly, so I think by reading it you can figure out which body movement it is, and you will write it. So basically your homework is what you call writing these and their answers in your GK notebook. Now remember dear children, when you are writing it, alright, when you are writing it, you have to maintain the numbering as well as draw the drawings, alright, draw the drawings, and if possible color them. Not only that children, I have a side work for you. Okay, you know it's the period of lockdown, we have to stay inside, and one of the things which we are not able to take care of is our health. So what I have for you is a simple morning exercise. You will get up in the morning, then after coming out of bed, okay, you will practice these four body postures. But remember, you will do it only under the supervision of some parent at home. By doing this kind of simple exercises, dear children, you can ensure that your body stays fit, your posture stays correct, and most importantly, you don't have to suffer from, you don't fall ill or you don't fall prey to any kind of diseases, especially you know the most dreaded one nowadays which has kept us in home, the coronavirus pandemic. These are very simple yoga exercises which can be done very easily. I'll revise it once more for you. Remember, you'll get up in the morning. The first one is that while exhaling, throwing out, you'll twist your body to left and you'll make sure that your right palm, it touches your shoulder. Then again same position this side, like a simple PT exercise. All right. Then another one is that you will bring your hands to your shoulder level and you will rotate it clockwise then anti-clockwise. For the third one, you will lie down on the ground, you will lift one leg up, all right, and you will rotate it clockwise. You will rotate it clockwise. But while doing so, you will make sure that your knee does not bend. All right, this you have to do lying down, so you'll require a mat. All right, and the fourth one, dear children, is that you will raise up your hands, you'll bend your knees, not sit down fully, just bend it up to the half level, come back up. All right, if you can do this four, your body will stay very fit, okay, for the duration of lockdown. And even after that, if you want to keep your body fit and your posture correct, you must practice this asanas. Now dear children, please remember to do your homework. It is very important that you do your homework, and most importantly, please make sure that you follow all the safety measures required to protect yourself from the coronavirus pandemic. Thank you, children. Stay safe.